I'm curious as to what deck it has it's set on for me.
Oh, did you go with a default deck?
I didn't pick any.
Oh, it should have given you the option to pick one. I hope it's not one of those starter decks that the game pre-builds, because those don't have very good cards in them.
You know what? Here's a carrot.
Here's a carrot. World Carrot Weight Champion. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one plant type monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard. Wow. Alright. Anyway. How much? 19? Well, wait. Oh, you did something, that's why. To your opponent's hand, then gain 2,000. Oh, okay. One face up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Ah, I see.
To be fair, I have no clue what deck I'm working with, so this ought to be fun.
Oh, and by the way, Alpha, yeah, if you definitely get back into this, I will gladly do future episodes with you as well. Like, you can do all this stuff with us later on. You know, I was just insulting these decks a few seconds ago. This has to be one of your pre-built ones. Or they just don't suck. I never use them, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, hold on, what's the effect? Your opponent draws 1 to 3 cards. Then you gain 2,000 life points for each card. Okay, so this deck looks like its theme is gaining you life points.
Apparently.
Hello, Nut. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it is my turn now. My apologies. Ah, I see. Let's see. Deck in defense position. The effect of this card is pretty useless for my deck. Let me see. I'm also gonna have to get used to reading the effects out loud for the viewers, because I'm so used to reading them in my head.
Let me drop in the bucket.
A mere drop in the bucket. I have got an ocean. Human wings. Okay, so I'm seeing kind of a pattern. Not only is it a deck that builds life points, but it also allows you to use those built life points in order to acquire other cards. Life points, add 1 aroma monster from your deck to your hand. If your life points is lower than your opponent's, you can gain 500 life points. You can only use Each effective human wins once per turn. No. You know what? Sure. Oh wait, can she do that? When your life points is higher than your opponent's, if a plant-type monster you control attacks, your opponent cannot activate monster effects until the end of the damage step. Target one face-up monster on the field, change the battle position. Alright.
Which would explain why your ferret's effect didn't go off.
Oop. Yeah, that does explain it.
You don't do synchro, and yet you have a tuner monster.
I use him as if he's a regular effect monster. Because I like his effect. Once per turn, this face-up defense position card cannot be destroyed by battle. So if I'm in a tight spot, I can throw him in defense mode. Hold on, I want to know what the effective... There it is. Your opponent draws one... Yeah, okay, so it's that same one from earlier. I'll draw one card. Aromage. This card is flipped face up. This card cannot be destroyed by battle while it is face up on the field. Kind of reminds me of Marshmallow.
To a point.
Alright, it says you gain 500 life points for each player's end phase.
You are correct.
Alright, interesting. No point in even trying to attack it because I can't.
And set. Have at it.
Have at it. Okay. One card, please. I guess I'll go to battle. Try to take out whatever your other face down card is. I didn't even see what that was. Rose Lover. Yeah, Alpha, that's why I had axed him. Alright, so first, I don't want to do that with them, so I'll set this. I'll flip this. Destroy your Aroma Jar. Then I'll go to battle. I'll attack your face down. Another Rose Lover card. And then I'll go ham.
You know I'm gonna find a way to make it back.
Well, I'm sure you've got, your next card's gonna be helpful. Ooh, a field card.
Unfortunately, that's all I can do.
That would have been useful earlier, too. Okay, so... It's an interesting deck for sure.
I literally had nothing to say on that one.
Now, it should let you choose any deck you want whenever we play. So, I'd be interested to see other decks you've... Was that one of the ones you've built, or was that a pre-built one?
Oh, there we go. Supposed to do it beforehand. That would explain it. Yep, it was my Aromage deck.
Okay, interesting. I know that you build a lot more decks than I do.